Good morning and welcome to another Tuesday morning. We're so pleased to see you after last week.
Yep.
We're still in the same clothes and we haven't moved all weekend.
No, we haven't. We didn't record these at the same time.
No, Gemma's still got a cough, but we'll get through it. It's fine. We only had one
Hopefully
cough in the
by
last
actual Tuesday
one.
I'll be better. Sorry.
So our reading today comes from John chapter 5 and it's verses 19 to 29. And to give you a bit of context, Jesus has just healed a lame man on the Sabbath and the Pharisees are grilling him. And this is what Jesus responds with. Sorry.
So, Jesus gave them this answer. Very truly I tell you, the Son can do nothing by himself. He can only do what he sees his Father doing, because whatever the Father does, the Son also does. For the Father loves the Son and shows him all he does. Yes, and he will show him even greater works than these, so that you will be amazed. For just as the Father raises the dead and gives them life, even so the Son gives life to whom he is pleased to give it. Moreover, the Father judges no one, but has entrusted all judgment to the Son, that all may honour the Son just as they honour the Father. Whoever does not honour the Son does not honour the Father who sent him. Very truly I tell you, whoever hears my words and believes him who sent me has eternal life, and will not be judged, but has crossed over from death to life. Very truly I tell you, a time is coming, and has now come, when the dead will hear the voice of the Son of God, and those who hear will live. For as the Father has life in himself, so he has granted the Son also to have life in himself. And he has given him authority to judge, because he is the Son of Man. Do not be amazed at this, for a time is coming when all who are in their graves will hear his voice, and come out. Those who have done what is good will rise to live, and those who have done what is evil will rise to be condemned.
Excellent, thank you. So just having healed a lame man, Jesus explains some of his unique relationship with God the Father, and the fact that he has authority because he only does what he sees the Father doing. So this is in sort of direct response to the Pharisees questioning his authority because he healed this man on the Sabbath. The bit that I thought was really interesting, though, was that even greater works than these phrase. And I thought, considering Jesus did a lot of amazing things, this was fairly obvious that he was going to do great things and greater things than these, but it was too obvious for Jesus just to say that explicitly. We know he raised people from the dead, so he must have been talking about something more important. So I did a little bit of research and a little bit of reading, and the bit that is more important comes just after this phrase, greater things, when Jesus talks about spiritual and physical resurrection. It is a great thing for a man to be healed, but it is far greater to receive eternal resurrection, both spiritually and physically. And an online sermon that I found really helped me with this bit as well, and I liked what he said, and this is what he says. It is a great thing to one time heal a man. The spiritual resurrection is a greater thing. It makes one a child of God for all time. And then physical resurrection is another greater thing, for it reunites the soul and body for all eternity. The eternal is greater than the temporal. And then his fantastic examples. What is greater than a slice of pizza? An eternal pizza bar.
That sounds great.
What is greater than a taco? An eternal taco bar.
Lovely.
The point that Jesus is making, or at least one of the points, is that the unlimited is far greater than the limited, as good as that might be. One of my spiritual mentors said to me that there are decisions that have everyday consequences and others that have eternal consequences. And it was a bit of a throwaway comment, I think, when he said it. But put simply, what he has for dinner does not affect anyone's eternal salvation, but how he chooses to raise his children or how he talks to people about his faith does. And it's not a perfect way to live your life like this, and the lines between the two can very quickly become blurred. But it has always stuck with me not to lose sight of how our lives can have eternal impact and the things that really are important. So Jesus performed this amazing and important miracle, but the even greater and therefore more important thing is a fulfilled and eternal life with spiritual and physical resurrection that Jesus goes on to talk about. So there you go. I thought it was interesting. Yeah. Have a great day.
Yeah. Bye.
See you soon.